continue to bear the weight of your crown. I've taken care of everything.
What are you doing, my son?
Succeeding you, father.
What trickery is this? Mal'Ganis! I don't know how you survived, but
Calm yourself, Prince Marcus. I am Tichondrius. Like Mal'Ganis, I am a Dreadlord. But I am not your enemy. In truth, I've come to congratulate you.
Congratulate me?
By killing your own father and delivering this land to the Scourge, you have passed your first test. The Lich King is pleased with your enthusiasm.
Yes. I've damned everyone and everything I've ever loved in his name. And I still feel no remorse, no shame, no pity.
The rune blade you carry was forged by the Lich King and empowered to steal souls. Yours was the first one it claimed.
Then I'll make do without one. What is the Lich King's will?
The cult of the damned must be rallied once again. Many of the acolytes have been in hiding amongst the populace. Once you've rallied them, I will give you further instructions.
What is it now? Ah, at last. No one orders me around. Speak, fool. Ah, at last. This is more like it.
Greetings, great lord. Our master, Kel'Thuzad, told us that you would come.
Kel'Thuzad? How could he have known it?
Be wary. If the townsfolk see your undead minions, they'll call the local guards to stop you.
Frostmourne.
My life. The undead have returned. The dead have risen again. Guards, help! The undead have returned.
Mercy, my lord.
Prince Arthas, arm yourselves! At last. Speak, fool. What is it now? This better be good. The dead shall serve. Tread lightly. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. Ah, at last. Finally. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. Finally. Ah, at last.
Mercy, my lord.
Seek out the local graveyards. Those buried there will serve you well.
This is more like this better be good. What is it now? No one orders me around. Ah, at last, Frostmourne hungers. What is it? This is more like no one orders me around. Speak. Tread lightly. No one orders me around. Tread lightly. Ah, at last. Speak, fool. Fine. I am darkness.
Yeah!
What is it now? Frostmourne hunger.
The restless
What is
dead
it now?
await.
Tread lightly.
What does the
Speak,
shadow
fool.
will you call?
No one orders me around. This is more like it. Frostmourne
Mercy,
hunger.
the Lord.
No one orders me around. Tread lightly.
I bow to
At
your
last, finally, this is more like it. What is it now? Finally.
mercy, my Lord.
At last.
How could you murder your own father? The dead shall serve. What does the shadow
Speak,
will?
Frostmourne.
My patience has ended.
No one orders me around.
The restless dead await.
Tread lightly. This is more like it. At last, Frostmourne hungers. Finally, this is more like it.
Faithless coward. For the Lich King.
This is more like it.
My life for Nazir.
Speak, fool. What is it now? Speak, fool. Ah, at last, Frostmourne hungers.
Yes, my lord.
Tread lightly. Finally.
Sire?
No one orders me around.
My vengeance is yours.
What is it now? This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers.
Your Honor.
Finally.
Command me. I swear it. For the king.
No one orders me around. Ah,
My life
at
for
last.
Nazir. Your Honor. At once. This better be good.
What is it now? Speak, fool. Tread lightly. Frostmourne hungers. Speak, fool. Finally.
The dead have risen again. Guards!
At last, tread lightly.
The dead.
This is at last, Frostmourne hungers. What is it now? Finally. This is more like it. Finally. This is more like it. At last, Frostmourne hungers. Finally. At last. No one orders me around.
The undead! Sound the alarm!
What is it now? Speak, fool. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. At last. No one orders me around.
The dead shall serve.
Tread lightly. Finally. Frostmourne hungers. No one orders me around.
This better be.
What is it now? Tread lightly. Speak, fool. This is more like it. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. Finally. At last. Finally.
The dead have risen again. Guards!
My life for their
This is more like it. Speak, fool. Frostmourne hungers. No one will be around. What is it now?
I live
Only
to
last.
serve.
My patience
The
is
undead-
lightly.
What does the shadow will?
Tread lightly.
My life for their
Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it.
You call.
At last.
The
Finally.
dead have risen again. Undead! Sound the alarm!
The damned stand ready.
What is it now? This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. Finally.
The dead have risen again.
At
Guards!
last. This is more like it. At last. Finally. Speak, fool. No one orders me around. Frostmourne hungers. Frostmourne hungers. I'm in luck. These graves were dug recently. Arise in the name of the Lich King.
Is there something? My talents are yours.
Tread lightly.
You called. I've been
No
thinking.
one orders
I've
me
been thinking.
around. This is more like it.
You called.
What is it now? At last.
Say your prayer. Bandits, run!
My talents are yours.
Speak, fool. No one orders me around. What is it? Speak, fool. Tread lightly. Tread lightly. No one orders me around.
Our forces
What
are
is it
under
now?
attack.
Speak, fool.
Is there something
Tread
amiss?
lightly. No one orders me around. Finally. Speak, fool. This is more like What is it now? At last. Finally. Frostmourne hungers. No one orders me. I bow. I bow to yours.
My talents are yours.
What is it? Tread lightly.
You called?
Taste this. Speak, fool. No one orders me.
Is there
around.
something amiss?
Speak, fool. Ah, at last.
I've been thinking. Indeed. That sounds logical.
Yes, my lord.
Tread lightly. Frostmourne hungers.
My life
This
for
is
their
more
sword.
like it.
My talents are yours.
What is it now? Finally. Ah,
Is there something
at
amiss?
last. What is it now?
I've been thinking. Yes, right away.
Tread lightly. Frostmourne hungers. Stand ready.
Sounds logical.
I shall be your eyes.
Speak, fool.
My sight is yours.
Our forces are under
Is there
attack.
something
The undead!
My
Sound
life
the alarm! The dead have risen again. Guards!
Command me.
Speak, fool.
You called.
No one orders me around. This is more
I go unseen.
What is
The
it?
undead! The dead have risen again. Guards!
Tread lightly. What is
Help!
this?
The undead have returned.
No one orders me around. Finally.
Thinking. Yes, right
Speak,
away.
fool.
Kill them all.
No one orders me around. Finally. This is more like
My
it.
talents are yours. A fateful choice.
Speak, fool.
Help! The undead have returned. The dead have risen again. Guards!
Ah, at last.
Is there something?
Tread lightly.
Is there something?
What is it now? Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. Ah, at last. Speak, fool.
The damned
Frostmourne
stand ready.
hungers. Finally.
You called.
Tread lightly.
I've been thinking.
What is it now?
My talents
No
are
one
yours.
orders me
Is there
around.
something amiss?
Frostmourne hungers.
My talents are yours. Indeed. That
What is
sounds
it now?
logical.
This is more like it. Finally.
I've been thinking.
Help! The undead have returned. The undead!
No one would-
Sound the alarm!
At last.
My life for their
Tread
sword.
lightly.
You called. A fateful choice.
Speak, fool. Ah, at last. What is it now? Frostmourne hungers. Speak, fool. This is my
The
bow.
damned stand ready.
Tread lightly. This is more like it. Ah, at last.
My
Help!
talents are
The
yours.
undead have
No
returned.
one orders me. What is it now? Frostmourne
Help!
hungers.
The undead have returned. The
My
undead!
life for their
Sound the alarm! forces are under attack.
Frostmourne hungers. Finally. At last. This is more like it. At last. This is more like it.
Is there something amiss?
Speak, fool.
You called?
No one orders me around. Finally. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. At last.
The damned
Frostmourne hungers. Finally. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it.
Sire?
Well done, Death Knight. The cult is nearly assembled.
Lordaeron lies in ashes. What good are these cultists to us now?
They will aid you in your next undertaking.
And what's that?
You will go to Underhall and recover the remains of the Acolyte's former master, the necromancer, Kel'Thuzad.